Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So, I'm kind of repeating an outfit you've seen me wear. I have on putting on my house shoes. I'm just getting home from work, for which I had, it was an okay day. I kind of got annoyed because it seems like one of the girls I work with just kept giving me like random tasks when I would already be doing something. I'm like, yeah, I know, like, let me finish doing the productive thing I'm already doing. And if y'all watch my second channel, I posted like this story time about pretty much like some of my coworkers trying to get me fired, or by like making complaints about me to my manager over things that were like not even major. It's just they were upset and got attitudes with me. So I had to had a whole talk with my manager, and she was telling me that, stylists were upset over something I did and didn't feel like I was blah, 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 whatever. So I am probably going to be putting my 2 weeks in Friday. And yeah, I'm about to cook some dinner or lunch. I have not eaten all day. My house is pretty much a mess. And I have some turkey. I'm gonna I might just use this pan, even though this is like a really big pan for just some ground beef. Oh, but I might actually have to because I don't have another stove top I can use. And yesterday I didn't post any Vlogmas, or I didn't vlog at all, so Vlogmas day 7 there's not going to be one, but I'm going to be posting and editing Vlogmas day 6 once finished eating. So there's the update. Oh, I think I stopped recording, but hopefully you heard what I said. Alright, we're back. So, it is actually really cold. Oh my gosh, $10 literally hardly did anything for me still, so I think hopefully this is I just tried to put in enough for me to get to work and back without feeling like I would be struggling. So I think I managed to do that. Ooh, I have to do a freaking U-turn. Yeah, that was kind of scary. I forgot what I was even about to say. I do think I want to stop and get breakfast. I need to stop and get breakfast somewhere since I haven't eaten since 2 p.m. So I'm gonna try to either get Starbucks or Chick-fil-A as my little treat for myself. But I really still am just overwhelmed with the amount of bills I have every month, which mainly it's paying off my debt, which is no one else's problem but my own. I'm not saying that, or I'm am responsible for all of the debt that I got myself in, but that has been kind of like the most overwhelming of the bills that I have every month, and mainly because a majority of them are due like at the same time. So it'll be like I get paid but everything goes to those bills. But regardless, I feel a little bit more confident now. And then I'm gonna have to put my 2 weeks in at my job tomorrow because I have to face the inevitability of me moving, which if you guys watch, I don't know how much I update y'all on my second channel or on my vlog channel, but if you guys subscribe to my second channel, Just Jasmine, I do a lot more chit chat life update topic videos like this, where I just let y'all know what's going on. And I filmed a video talking about why I have to move, even though I literally barely just moved into the house I'm currently staying in. And it really kind of sucks, but it's out of my control at this point, so it just is what it is. And I just have to accept that this maybe wasn't the right time for this, or there's something better for me in the future where I am actually able to do it without getting help from anyone. So that's the situation. I'm going to head to work now, and I'll catch y'all later. And this is why I don't like driving in Atlanta, or I don't like working in Atlanta, because traffic is backed up. Always. Unless I wake up at the crack of dawn to get to work. Like, the only time I really don't deal with traffic is when I have to be there at 6:30. Oh, y'all. I'm about to start on this. I've tried these. I got them at Target, and I feel like they work really well. Do these have caffeine in them? I actually didn't look to see. Oh yeah, it does. Man, I try to drink natural energy drinks that have just like the B6, B12 in it, which I feel like this one has it, but it still has a lot of caffeine. And unfortunately for me, I feel like I can have a caffeine addiction when I start to drink too many energy drinks, so I have to be careful. And it also makes me have caffeine, makes me have to pee like crazy too, so it's the other reason I'm like, I can't drink a lot of caffeine. All right, y'all, I ended up at this Starbucks. Every other place I tried to go did not work. All right, y'all, I got my Starbucks. Finally, I got the cream chai frappuccino with extra whipped cream and cinnamon on top, which y'all can't even see the drink. Yum. And then I got the egg white bites, which are like my favorite breakfast item. Honestly, I am like an hour late, but I really didn't need to be here as early as I was scheduled, so it kind of worked out for the best. All right, y'all, I made it to work. I'm going to enjoy my little breakfast in my car, and if they ask why I'm late, I'm just gonna tell them I had a personal emergency, which is the truth, because I had to stop somewhere for personal reasons. Yum. All right, guess what, you guys? Your girl got, I guess I shouldn't say lucky, but I pretty much did, because I'm not got to leave early today. Can you hurry up and go? Not this car being dumb and me trying to turn. All right, anyways, I'm leaving early, so like 3 hours early. So I'm going to go home and get the rest of my errands done, I guess. I actually need to probably get gas. I need to go to Target. I wanted to go to TJ Maxx. Y'all, I stay talking to myself because my raggedy freaking phone never be recording me. But anyways, I get to go home and do fun stuff now because it's payday, and I have to schedule all my bills before and check my budget to see what I actually have, even though I just got paid. So I don't know, I might do DoorDash tonight too, just so I have some extra money for the holidays, because I literally have not been able, anytime my friends invite me places, because I be having no money, and I still kind of have no money. So alright, y'all, I still don't know what has been going on with my skin. I feel like I'm just constantly dealing with breakouts. I don't know why. I feel like I'm giving off e-girl vibes with the black and this necklace and red hair. And I have posted like a shorts that was like my goth makeup look, a goth look, where I was wearing like green and black and white, and somebody asked like what's my favorite goth song, and like I was never goth like that for real. Like wasn't like the type of person who always just wore black, but I did go through my Guitar Hero phase where all I did was listen to Guitar Hero songs, and one of the songs I really liked was called Miss Murder. by a band called AFI, and I made a whole playlist of just my favorite Guitar Hero songs, and that one in particular is a very like over the top. What is this car doing? Excuse me, I'm about to go to TJ Maxx and it looks like it is packed, and I'm only here, you guys, because I have a $10 coupon I want to use before it expires. So anyways, that's what I commented. My response was, that was my favorite goth song, and I feel like that's valid. A valid actual goth song. This lady next to me is in her car and she is staring me down for talking on to myself in my car, I suppose. Awkward day. Alright, I don't really need anything, so I'm just looking if there's anything I really like. These are so cute. They're only $5. Or this one. But I have so many sleep masks. Like, I don't really need any more. I have one similar to this. Y'all, I don't know what I want. I have these different things. There's nothing. I have enough stuff. Alright, y'all, so I ended up getting the Steve Madden hat and scarf set because I just really love this beanie color so much, and then the scarf. I don't have like a plaid black and white scarf like that, and it also just goes with so much stuff. That was $24.99, and then I basically got this little gift mug set for free, and it's the Grinchmas mug with mocha cappuccino mix and French vanilla coffee syrup. And I just thought this was really cute since I like to experience with my coffee things. So yeah, now we're going to Target. Y'all, I'm so hungry. It is 2:30. So hopefully I'll be home by like 3:30. And I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. I might pick up food somewhere. I haven't really decided yet. I already had Starbucks this morning, so I'm like trying not to eat out too much, but I'm gonna definitely be cooking dinner tonight because last night I pretty much just didn't eat my dinner at all. This woman driving a truck and not using her signal when she had to turn. Man, why is there so many people out right now? It is literally Wednesday. Wait, no, today's Thursday, 6:30. I didn't think it would be busy today. There was no traffic getting home, so I guess that's why I thought it wasn't busy. Okay, you guys, we are back at Tarzan. Ooh. Alright, y'all, I am tired now. I'm just gonna go home. like debating if I should get food. I think I might actually get Jimmy John's. And then I'll just go home. See, I ain't never been with a Betty. See, I ain't never been with a Betty. Okay. Okay, here's a quick Target haul. Mostly I got junk food, if I'm being honest. We got some Twinkies, some cupcakes, some unsweetened vanilla almond milk for my coffee. And I also got something else. Some White Castle sliders, some mini tacos, some homestyle guacamole. Got 2 pizzas, the prosciutto and arugula. This sounds like it's gonna be so good. And then y'all already know my mushroom and truffle flavor oil pizza. This is one of my favorites. We just got some tortilla chips. We got some chai tea latte mix so I can make some in the morning. I also got this. I want to try the Swiss Miss Lucky Charms of Marshmallow hot cocoa mix, and it was also on sale. And then I got a new loofah. Just this one, since my old one is definitely bad. Uh-oh. And then I got this mini vitamin C serum. It's like a little stocking stuffer, which mine looks like this. All right, that's everything. Y'all, I'm telling you, these internet companies be trying to charge you an arm and a leg out of nowhere. I just called my internet people because they charged me a $35 restoral fee on top of a late payment fee for my internet. And I'm like, no ma'am, no sir. I paid off the balance already. And my internet was never unrestored. So why should I pay a restoral fee? Anyways, he was able to waive it for me because I wasn't about to pay it. And I have to cancel my internet anyways and figure out a bunch of other stuff. So I'm like, I have enough stuff to deal with, and I'm not about to deal with that. Also, my neighbor had a package, or the old owner of this house had a package delivered, and she came by and picked it up. So now I don't have to deal with that anymore. I scheduled all of my bills and went ahead and paid them all early, so I'm gonna have no money again. Okay, not no money, but not as much as I think I have, because I always be feeling like I have money until I gotta pay my bills, and then I'm reminded of how little money I actually have. Speaking of which, I'm about to check my oh, this is such a bad angle. I need to check my paycheck and figure out what I got paid for this week, why it was so much higher than I was expecting. And then of course I also need to, what was the other thing I needed to do? Let's see. So I always have to check 2 different stores. So I made almost $200 in commissions for this paycheck period. Nice. I'm like, how many hours? I work 22 hours. All right. Yeah, so I can always see, I have to check my paychecks at 2 different stores. Oh, wow. So I made like, wait, I got overtime? Oh, that's why. Okay, I was trying to figure out why my paycheck was so high. So I got overtime pay for some reason. I guess that's weird. I didn't even know I got overtime because I'm like, I didn't really work over that many hours, but y'all, it's about to be real. Okay, that's why. So I actually had a lot of commission plus overtime pay, so that was why. Let me see, my overtime was like an extra $100. So that's why my paycheck was so good. Well, hopefully I get overtime again this month. And then, what did I say I wanted to check, y'all? Oh yeah, my commission for the day. So I always have to go home and look at my sales because I feel like some people change it who I work with, and will like switch things to their name. So I have to like try to stay on top of it myself and make sure I'm getting paid what I'm supposed to be getting paid. Bruh, I'm pissed. So I literally knew that there is something going on because every time I look at my report, it's like I have less money than where I should be. And freaking, I lo and behold look, and I'm like, this person switched the commission for a membership I sold into her name. And I keep looking and trying to figure out like why is it showing that I've only sold or done this amount of things where I'm like, I know I've sold more than this. And so people keep going back and changing memberships that I've sold. And this I've seen happen multiple times. But it's just like, I literally feel like I can't trust anyone in this store because why is it that everything that I'm selling keeps changing? And I also know I sold product this day too that somehow mysteriously is no longer in my name. I'm like, at this point, I don't trust nobody in this mother freaking store. But it's the same person stealing the commission from me. Like every single time, it's the same person. And it's being done like late at night. Y'all, Lord help me, because I literally just, I'm like, I can't trust people. Like, I feel like I can't trust anyone in this freaking store anymore. And I'm looking to make sure everything, trying to make sure everything that is like being not put in my name, even when it should have been. And I just literally messaged my boss because I was so how all of my orders keep getting switched when they actually were checked out. Like, Y'all, someone's about to get in trouble at my job, and it's not about to be me, because I'll be I'm not gonna curse. But look, she tried it the first time, and I didn't say anything. I let it slide. When this girl, woman, and she's like a leadership, when she switched membership I sold in her name the first time, and I caught her, I let it slide. I was like, hey, this was done. I messaged my manager. I was like, hey, these memberships I sold, can we make sure that they're in my name? But I caught her do it a second time now. And I just immediately emailed my manager, the manager, and the general manager of all of this, the district manager. Because I'm like, this is like the second time I've caught this person doing it, which means it's a pattern. It's no longer just, oh, it was an accident. Because the first time it wasn't an accident. She switched a person that she never even touched. She didn't do this client's hair. She didn't check them out. And she stole my commission from a membership that I fully sold. And then she did it again, and I caught it, and I have the receipts of her switching it and what time. Because the thing is, anytime you're logged into the account we use at the shop, it has a time, anytime on the invoice, like a timestamp on when something was updated, when the receipt was emailed. And you can clearly see that a guest that I checked out before 3 p.m., that I had given myself the membership commission. And then you see 8 hours later, somebody switching it from my name to their name. And it's not a membership they sold. Because if they had sold it, if she had truly sold it, she would have told me in the store, and she would have switched it when I was checking out that person. Like, it would have been switched within an hour of it if she truly had sold that person that membership. The reason she waits to go back at 10:30 p.m. at night and switch it is because she knows she didn't actually sell it, and she's trying to be slick, and she thinks she can pull one over on me. But bitch, I check my sales daily, because first of all, after the first time I didn't trust her, and I feel like she does the same thing with the products. Her and her little friend in the store, I don't trust them. I don't like them. And I try my best to keep my distance, but it's just like, I don't like that. I don't like that, one, people think it's okay. Because, there was one time where, I wasn't sure and had put it in my name. But then I was like, oh, well, I guess since she said it, like, she deserves it. But this is not the case. This is the case of you're actually stealing someone else's sales and trying to claim it for yourself. Because, she might be going through a financial situation. I'm going through one myself. Like, we all need money, sis. Like, not just you. And it's just really not okay that someone thinks that they can get away with stealing someone else's commission on anything. Because I can't in good conscience, even though it sucks when like a stylist sells a membership that I wish I had sold, I make sure it goes to them, because that's just the type of person I am. But the fact that she goes back and changes it at 10:30 p.m. at night and thinks no one's gonna notice, nah, because I took a picture and sent it to the district manager and the manager. So the district manager asked me who it was. I let her know and sent her the screenshot or picture I took of, the transaction being switched, which clearly has the timestamp. So I'm just like, I just want to see. And then the first time I noticed it, I'm going to see if I can find that one, because it was just like it's happened a ridiculous amount of times. Like twice that I've caught, but who knows how many other times it's been switched, and I just didn't catch it in time, and it just makes me lose like trust that I'm getting all of the commission I've earned when I sell things. And I don't trust this person, obviously, but she tried it again, and I'm like, I wonder if anything's gonna even be done to her, because she's supposedly really close and up there with the stylist. And also, I'm like, you're supposed to be leadership. So, like, if you're a leadership, why would you go back and switch a commission? Like, shouldn't you not have to be doing all of that? And like, everyone is here trying to make money, and it's like, what's fair is fair. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen. I just know I don't trust this person anymore, and I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm gonna let God do what he does, because I know my own conscience, and I know that had that person told me they sold it, I would have made sure it was in their name. But I know for a fact it wasn't, because it was in my name. Okay. And the fact that I was accused of stealing commission, someone tried to accuse me, and it was probably her, honestly, who was trying to accuse me of stealing clients or stylist products, when she's the one who's been doing it, not me. The pot tried to take me out, tried to tell me I was in the wrong, but she's actually the one who's been doing it. Okay, everyone, I'm cooking my prosciutto and arugula pizza. And basically, it has like the prosciutto, whatever this is called. It was separate from the pizza, so you have to thaw it out and then add it to the pizza before or after baking, which it just says you can add it after baking too, but I'm gonna put it on and bake it. So yeah.
Anyways, y'all, I just looked or after I talked or messaged my boss, she basically just told me that I need to start keeping track of all the membership sales for after each day and tracking them so that we know when things are being sold and being changed. And to just alert her if I notice something being changed, which is what I have been doing. But it's just really frustrating for me that I have to like go back and check my sales because that person in the salon cannot be trusted to do it. And you know, I thought I caught it happening a second time, which I'm kind of confused because it doesn't make sense. It looked like the membership was sold under someone's name and then it was switched back to someone's name. So I'm like, I don't know what happened. I don't know if that was actually the other person's sale or her sale, but all I know is that I've seen mine have gotten switched multiple times now, and I don't trust this person. And after talking with my sisters about it, it's like the chances are if she's doing it to me, she's done it to someone else before and has gotten away with it. So it's probably not her first time doing it. She's just never been caught before or hasn't had someone like me who looks at their numbers and wants to know and is checking them constantly. So, what I'm about to start doing at the end of the day, screenshot my numbers and email them to myself so I know that things were done.
All right, y'all, I finished cooking my pizza. Oops. And now I have to add the prosciutto on top. How do I open this? I'm gonna get some scissors.
So how it looks on the picture is just like little slices of it rolled up. And I'm kind of just throwing it on though, however it comes off. I really hope this one tastes good though.
Y'all, I am like really struggling to like be okay with, I don't know what's happening at my salon with this person leadership switching cells in her name, because as much as it's like, it shouldn't, I mean, it's obviously like a big deal, because like you imagine like you think you like sold something and you're getting commission off of it, and then checking and seeing like someone switched it to themselves and it's like being taken from you. And I don't know, it's just really hard for me because I just feel like I can't trust people in the store, and I just don't know like what's gonna happen now. And I don't want to have to like, I don't know, be around someone knowing that they're doing it. So yeah, I just really don't want to feel like I can't trust the people that I work with. Okay, y'all, we're about to try this. I almost freaking burnt my tongue off.